Greetings, Aries, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're doing well. And today we're going to start off with an oracle card from the Sacred Nature Tarot. And to dive right in and see what the message is from nature for you, Aries. And I know that you're of the fire and love to be out in nature and to be taking activities into all kinds of environments and climates. And that this support of nature is around you in this reading today. And what comes in for you, Aries, is this energy of the western red cedar tree. You could be living around the Pacific West, out in nature, out in California. But this is an energy of vitality, and the number 58 is very important. You could be seeing repetitions of 555 or 888. And take a moment to look at this young boy kind of enshrouded by this vitality of youth, of energy, of nature itself, of growth. And so the western red cedar. And let's just get from the Oracle Guidebook, because it has such a energy to let us know a little bit more about why you drew this western red cedar. And it's coming in because of the energy around you, Aries, is the energy of vitality. And this is found, the western red cedar is found from Alaska down through California. And the red cedar essence brings a deep and profound sense of safety, stability, and security. Those could be energies that you're needing to bring in that vitality. And these are red cedar invite you to take your shoes off and to feel the earth beneath your feet. Close your eyes, Aries, and breathe deeply and spread your own branches of your own body. Feel all of the tendrils of those branches, of those networks moving out from you. And feel the earth's vitality is available to you. There is tremendous energy and life force awaiting when you find the holy tree spirit within you. So this could be an important day for you to hug a tree, to be out in an arbor, go into a forest. And if you live in a city, there are so many amazing, beautiful trees where I live. I live in the city and in the country around a 700-acre forest. And that wakes me up to that energy of the tree spirits. And so your vitality glows within every cell of your body, Aries. And this is a blessed body. You're like a tree. And this is your confirmation. I feel life awaken within me. I feel life awaken within me. And that is the mantra for your vitality, Aries, as you come into this reading. And thank you, Spirit Guides, for bringing us that message for Aries. And let's see what it is as we come into this reading, Aries, that you need to know right now. You came upon this reading for a very important reason. And it's coming in quickly with the Eight of Wands, where you're fired up with communication. It's a really great time to be networking and socializing and getting out there energetically. But you might be just moving toward that sense of vitality, and the vitality is just making you explore, excited, exploding with energy to talk to other people, to move into new areas that you might not have explored before. And it's coming because you're going to look out for these important information coming to you. And finding a balance in what you speak and what you receive, that give and take, is going to be very important now for you, Aries. And what is it that's going to help you with this communication? Or what could be a challenge? Let's see what you're looking into. but you're also just knowing that good news and important news is coming in for you, Aries. And it's coming in because of the sense of a quick communication. Well, I have the Knight of Swords coming out. So both of these cards, the Eight of Wands, which is fiery communication, moving forward, putting things out, also receiving these higher downloads from your spirit guides. Aries, you're fired up. Your intuition might be just off the charts right now, and you're getting this rapid communication because of something you're thinking about over and over. So that could maybe bring in a kind of harsh or sudden communication because you're breaking out of a certain time of mental stagnation, Aries. And now it's all bursting forward. It's like the archer taking the bow and pulling back, but shooting all of the quivers at once. In the quiver, the arrows, the feathers are important to you. And you're going to find that sacred energy of that Western red cedar. And many people put together red cedar closets to protect, to secure their clothes. So something about a cedar closet could be also coming up. You could be connecting to some memories about that, or the smell of cedar. And that's coming in quick with a lot of communication because you're going to be planning to move out. You maybe are taking on a lot of plans to build or to be the architecture of your own mental structures now, new beliefs, new ways of processing information, new ways of having that courage to go confidently toward a truth. And know you can do it, and you're going to get some communication about that now, because there is the tower at the foundation. Well, there has been a communication. It came in quick. It was sudden. It could have been difficult to deal with, out of the blue. You have to set boundaries, perhaps, around a communication, around what is coming down. Something you built perhaps with another person is crashing down, and there's a confirmation coming in that something you are knowing about. It's at the foundation. It's at the root. It's not totally a surprise, but you're getting this revelation, some clarity, almost like this lightning bolt is coming in your mind, and it is going to require some restructuring. It's going to require that maybe all aspects of your life are changed, but you've got this energy to communicate about this. A communicate is coming in quickly with about this tower, and it's about the truth. It's coming in quickly about what has to come down so you can communicate what's right, what's real, what's going to be actually successful for you in the long run, Aries. And you're going to move forward through this challenge. And that could have been maybe at the foundation already. And you know that this is going to be a blessing in disguise. You can already feel that because the influence recently has been the Hangman. And that's it was in the reverse position, which uprights the Hangman, and it's saying this is quick movement. You're moving forward toward what is real, what is your true new perspective on life, and you're going to see it with accuracy and mental clarity, using your intelligence about what you're waking up to, and you're waking up suddenly. Maybe from a time where you were in a suspended position, wondering about, should I sacrifice? Should I make a change? Do I want to really restructure? Do I want to see this in a different way? But now you're seeing it and saying, yes, I'm enlightened. I've had an enlightening moment. And you're going to be moving into a totally new direction with a lot of communication as it came in. That's what the theme of the reading is, this vitality that's coming in. And it's going to come in because there is going to be something favorable coming out of this new perspective. And you're going to see it somehow in a way that might have been shocking to you even. What is communicated might come in radically quickly, and it could turn the whole world upside down. And it's coming in because what you had in the recent past was the sense of the Nine of Pentacles. Well, that is coming in as the crown. What is at the crown is independence, abundance, the ability to know you can do this on your own. You can take an opportunity, even if it's something that came quickly out of the blue, knocked your world over. And you can see it from a new perspective. You're very good, Aries, at being able to surrender old ways of thinking and move forward. Look at the passion now in your red tights and the illumination. Whereas before your illumination was inverted, you couldn't see that yet. And your legs, your movement was suspended. And now you're moving forward toward your independence, toward feeling that beauty, abundance, nature around you. That inner vitality that comes from knowing who you truly are and your own worth. This is a card of someone who has worked hard on developing what they want as their goals in life, how they want to live, the luxuries they want to have around them. And you have that spirit guide, that spirit bird, falconry. She sends that bird out from the crown with her higher powers toward what it is that is her focus. The power of intention, the power of taking that focus outward now. And it's coming in with this sense of whatever you've been investing in is paying off. Whatever this illuminating moment, even if from the outside you felt like you were going quickly, communicating maybe with a zealotry or a daredevil kind of verbal energy. But what's coming now is a time of rest. Well, there's been a lot of activity, a lot of movement, a lot of socializing. Maybe you've been working hard and then also dealing with new philosophical beliefs about things, seeing things, studying, getting information maybe, and suddenly you got this communication that is leading to a radical change, a restructuring. It could have been coming from someone else, a tower energy, but it's involving two people in communication. And it's coming in because you're planning to move forward. You've got this new path. You have maybe gone through difficult patches in your life. You've had to stitch up your travel garment, but you're ready to move forward. You have your back to the reader. You have your back to us, Aries, because your focus is not to the past, it's the future. And it's being in this present moment, strong, ready, capable, fired up, having a plan of action and moving forward toward your destiny. You've put something out there. You're waiting for your ships to come in. And that's coming in after you rest, after you meditate. A meditation or prayer is just a time where we realign ourselves with our higher powers. And once we do that, we've got that vitality, and we draw that vitality from the earth as well, from this sense of the red western cedar. And those cedar trees have so much power, and they're shaped like these enormous monumental pyramids. So there's sacred energy around you, Aries. And your environment is the Seven of Cups. That's a kind of Cancer, Scorpio energy of the Pisces energy coming up out of your environment with an influence of a choice. Maybe they think they have a lot of possibilities, many choices. They could be maybe deceived or in a delusion or just enjoying daydreaming about the possibilities of what is there for you. But what's coming, Aries, is a sense that you will need to, allow those choices, to allow that to be discussed, to also see that maybe someone that you're dealing with who's communicating to you about something that's harsh, that's maybe sudden, that is transforming your whole world. And you're having to see things totally in a new, enlightened position. And you're back on your own. You might feel this independence around you, how independently wealthy and well you're doing. And you're just resting maybe to get some information about this. And as you do, you're going to take your ideas out into the world, Aries. Be bold, have a plan, and move toward a vision of where you want to be, where you want to go, what you want to grow. And the environment, though, could be not seeing things clearly, in a delusion, a daydreaming. And what is your hope and fear, Aries, is the High Priestess, that you will be able to tap into this card of deep inner knowing. Maybe you already know this is a card of Pisces, but you have this inner peace, this inner strength, this inner knowing. And you're very tapped in. I'm speaking to my Aries, but you are knowing. Take a moment now to really tap in to that inner knowing already. That's still a soft voice. It's a soft voice. It might be not roaring, but take time in this meditation to listen to the High Priestess, because she's offering you this energy of inner vitality. That's that inner vitality that you know what is true for you. And you know you want to be independently focused on what that is, and to bring it down to earth and make it real, what you value, what you know is right, the kind of inner work you can do alone. You're receiving that information now, and you're entering into this time, Aries, where something mysterious and psychic is happening. And this could be connecting to a woman, Aries, whether you're a man or a woman, who's going to enter your life and bring you into this a new domain, something that's more spiritually oriented, more psychically connected, and where she is going to open the door to this gateway, to a new garden of intuition and imagination. And that is what is coming for you after you let this energy of the Tower. It's going to be a blessing in disguise. This needed to happen, because you come into the reading what you needed to know right now for my Aries. Each one of you is exploring this dynamic of communication, of something coming in quickly. But you're knowing this is happening around you. You're seeing the signs. And you're going to definitely know that this is a good time to clarify your goals, where you're going. And you're going to go for it quickly with clarity. And you got the green light. And also you got this knight that's planning. And it's going to come in quickly. Something maybe is coming into your life very quickly, Aries. And it could be this young but developed masculine energy of the air, of thought, of speaking, of another card of communication. And you're going to be communicating your truth, communicating what's right. You might know something because of information, intelligence, surveillance, but putting the facts together, Aries. And that's going to lead to this awakening around a communication. And it's going to knock the crown off of a situation that was based on maybe ego desires or false premises about what it is you truly want, because you're going to see it in a new way, in an enlightened perspective. And that is going to change, because it's going to be whatever's coming in is going to be an agreeable situation for you. And you're not going to rely totally on the logic. You're going to have to kind of turn your world upside down and see something from a different perspective, from a more mystical or magical or imaginative perspective. And that will lead you to know you did it on your own. You're strong, you're abundant. This is the baby empress. So you're going to grow and be abundant and receive. There's not much you need to do actively with your investments. Just realize you've made good investments. You're doing good at your job. You're accumulating wealth and enjoying it. And as you do that, you're also enjoying time out to rest. You might have been working very hard with all of this communication, and with the tower, something was restructured and you need to take time out to heal from that. And it's a big change, but you're going to be ready for it. And it's coming because you're now making a new plan, taking it out, standing in your position of vision for what it is you want to go for, what your goals of the next perhaps 3 months are to the end of the year. Waiting for the results, waiting for information to come back to you from what has been shot out there into the world with the green light, with support. And the environment maybe is feeling like a lot of decisions, want to make a choice, but I'm kind of seeing what I have there. This is a shadow, a polarity of decisions, of knowing that whatever you choose has a consequence. And the environment might be feeling kind of not sure about what to choose because there are risks to take. And also, there might be a wishing on something that doesn't really make sense, that could be a little bit of an illusion, daydreaming. Maybe needs more mental structure to make the choice connect to what is real. But you are Aries, tapping into the high priestess, to that inner knowing, that still small voice within. You might be working behind the scenes, waiting for the information to rise up out of these ashes, like the phoenix. But it's going to be a true and definitely help you tap into your inner feeling, that psychic ability. And whether you're a man or a woman, a very psychic, a very spiritual, maybe a tarot reader will come into your life, a woman who will definitely help you to get into these deeper realms of what it is that you want to communicate and where you're going, and what, as you restructure, where is that going to take you? And it's going to take you toward this sense of vitality is coming in as well, Aries. So allow that a change to happen. Use your inner wisdom, that just gut feeling to know if there's something in your environment that you feel like is off, a little delusional, is not really seeing things clearly. You're going to look in and take a vision toward what it is you want to go toward, where your goals are going, and have that momentum to go toward it with this mental clarity, and to be confident mentally that you're making the right decision, even if it leads to a collapse, a restructuring, and also a new perspective on the situation that is coming in. You're changing your mind. You're seeing something differently. You're sacrificing some old way to gain this independence, this luxury, this a time of knowing you've done this on your own and can be very happy and generous and abundant and enjoy what you're investing in. And so it is. And that is what I have, Aries. Amazing reading for you. I hope it resonates. And for my new viewers, please subscribe to my channel right now. And for those who are coming back, I'm sending you all so much love. And please leave me a comment. I love hearing from you. And just one word will be excellent. See you later. Have a wonderful day.